Hi, I'm Dennis Kirscher and you're in the Hidden Kitchen. A really nice, elegant way to start a great meal is always with an appetizer dish that makes your guests say, wow. I'm going to show you how to make a duckplant parmesan or an eggplant parmesan stack using duck confit. It's a really easy dish to make, a bunch of different steps, but it goes really easily and it'll really make your dinner guests say, wow. So join me. Okay, I'm going to start by breaking down my duck legs. So these are duck legs that I've browned on a cooktop and then cooked in duck fat for about 4 hours. And then they marinated for about a week in that duck fat. So what I really want to do is just get at the meat on this. And what I'm going to do is pull it apart like so. Make it into kind of a pulled meat. So we're going to use Japanese eggplants for the eggplant portion of our duckplant parmesan, and so we want to have bite-sized pieces of duck. This has a really nice flavor to it. Really simple to do. Got to kind of plan ahead, but makes a nice pile of duck, which is also great on a little arugula salad. Real simple, we'll just pull that up and make a pile of shredded duck. Usually Bocce is right at my feet about now. Smelling this, she must be taking her afternoon nap. There we go. That's simple. That's a nice pile of shredded duck. Okay, step 2, I need to prep my eggplant. And what I want to get here is about 1/4 inch slices. Just like so. I'm going to arrange this on my pan. Dust them with a little salt and pepper. Okay, I've got my eggplant. Now it's going to get a little seasoning on there. Got a little sprinkling of salt, a little bit of pepper, and then I like to use a little dried oregano. So I'm going to take that, crush it a little bit, and season it with a little bit of oregano. Voila. Okay, I've got a nice hot pan here. In goes my olive oil. Let that heat up for a second. Normally for sauteing I use a stainless steel saute pan. But for things like eggplant and things that are going to be grilled in oil, these pans are actually very easy to clean, so that's why I'm using that. So, in we go. I have to do these in 2 batches anyway, since I have about 34 pieces. So, one of the things you're going to find with eggplant is it's going to absorb that oil pretty darn quick, so I give it another douse to get it going. Now you can see after I flip these over, some of them are quite beautifully golden brown, the others look still kind of pale. So it all depends on how much oil they've absorbed. So I'll pull the ones that are brown off earlier and flip the other ones back over and let them brown up as they'll soak up a little bit more oil. Well, my eggplant's nicely grilled, and time to cut out the cheese and make the stack. Okay, I have some nice fresh mozzarella. And what I'm going to do is slice that so it's about 1/4 of an inch thick. I'd like to have it about the same thickness as the eggplant. And then I've got my little circle cutter here. I'm just going to go ahead and poke that out. And the rest is for the chef. I'm going to make up 10 little balls, 10 little discs. Just like so. And they're going to sit on top of the eggplants. Okay, it's assembly time. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a little bit of my duck confit. That's going to go on my plate. And that's what the eggplant stack is going to go on. So set that aside. Now it's time to make my stacks. So I'm going to take... Okay, I've got all my duck on top of there for the first layer. Next layer is going to be another piece of eggplant. It's beautiful, nice and smooth. Took that back through the food processor after I cooked it to make the marinara a little less rustica. Perfect. On goes the mozzarella. I'm going to stick this under the broiler for about 3 or 4 minutes, maybe 5, just until it's absolutely melting. Bring it out, put a little shaved Parmigiano over top, a little dab of marinara on the side, and we have a great start to a fantastic evening.